What up, Wheatfield? What up, guys? What it do? Welcome back to the Wheatfield, guys. Welcome to you. If you're new, hey, welcome to you too. This is your girl, La T, here at Tears and We Throw Show. You show enough, never know what you're gonna get, beloved. The energy that I'm feeling is something working for your good. It may not seem good, it may not feel good, but I'm feeling like it is designed to work for your good. And we are having the song Soul Connection here by Brian Simpson is what we are channeling to. That is the song that started playing when we turned it on. So I'm getting soul connection to the Most High God, the source, however you connect to it. And I feel like, the way it's been told to us, the way is, our revelations is that the Most High God is the author of all things, right? It is the beginning and the ending. And whatever it created, it all works for its will to be done, beloved. And so, therefore, whatever you're experiencing, it could be something that seems like it's a negative, it's something that's pulling on you, it's causing some sort of challenge in your life, but it could actually be setting you up for something greater. For instance, example, testimony to Terrell, right? We've been experiencing some delays in the uploads. Like, we were all about the pre-recorded uploads and we would do the video, we could do 3, 4, 5 of them a day, put them up, and they just going up like hotcakes and they going. Then all of a sudden, it was like 24 hours, 12 hours, 36 hours to put up a video. We like, what is this? This is not no 3D, theater shit. This is just regular old video, regular quality. Why is it taking so long? Is this a negative energy? What's pulling on the channel? Like, what's slowing us down? But what it did was make us comfortable with going live. Because we definitely were not comfortable with that, beloved. We wanted to be able to do it like it was in our heart space and wanting to be able to push out this energy. But having that slowdown in the other area made us step out of our comfort zone and do something that we probably wouldn't do even if the Most High God had told us to. We probably would have been still shaking and nervous and been scared to do it. But having the option to get messages out in the way we were used to forced us out of our comfort zone. Hey, beloved. Hey, Renee. Hey, come on in here, girl. Thank you so much for tapping in. It definitely it's Sunday over there. It is. It's still Saturday for us. Welcome. Look, y'all, I'm telling you, getting it put in a situation where it seems like it's a negative, it's a drag, it's something to push you out of your comfort zone, to get you to do something you would not normally do on your own. Again, oftentimes the spirit don't tell you every step along the way, because if it does, you wouldn't take the steps that you need to take. Hi, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, we proud of us too, because I'm telling you, we was shaking, we was nervous, we were not confident and ready to do it. But having that slowdown in the uploads, it was like, okay, you got to just get in here and you got to do it. It's like sink or swim kind of ish. And we had the confidence and courage knowing that we could make it, we could do it. And it was digging into something that we always wanted to do anyway. But you kind of just got pushed out of the nest. We got pushed out of the nest and we had to do it. And so we appreciate each and every one of you that come in and stick around this space. Y'all know what it is. It's your girl La T here at Tears and We Throw Show. You sure enough never know what you're gonna get. It's gonna start slow. It could start slow. Like that old school Crisco, okay? Like we gotta get it out the can and into the pan, and the alpha don't make it come in and turn the heat up. We get to cooking. What we cooking up? We know a little bit. We got some ingredients. It's like those things in life that seem like it's working against you, beloved, but it's really pushing you into the space and direction that the spirit wants you to go anyway. Something that you're desiring to get your passions out, to fulfill your destiny. And the spirit says you may not think you're ready, but the spirit is saying, yes, you are, beloved, you are ready. We got some angel numbers here. I got some lights here. I'm getting called to messages from the universe. I'm hearing your highest self wants to speak. We may tap into some chakras too to see what's blocking you, and what you can do to overcome that block. Anything in here now? Yes. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. I appreciate you. See, courage. And we just said that. Giving you the courage to do what you are destined to do. And it may come about in a way that's unexpected, right? Using something that you like, what the heck is going on with this? I gotta find a different way, another solution. But it's really pushing you to develop into your highest is what I'm getting. Yes. See, somebody might be worried about something. It's not going the way that I expected it to go, and this is, and this issue, and this issue, and this issue. But it could really be driving you in a different direction, beloved. It really, really could. Right? I'm feeling like whatever is pulling on you, this energy, feeling like, it's something that could be negative. I feel like it's really setting you up for something amazing, something great, growing you, giving you strength and courage and bravery, pulling you out of your comfort zone, experiencing you in a whole new way, beloved. See, fear. You might have been afraid to do something, and it's helping you conquer this fear and bringing out courage, bravery, right? And you may not have done it, like, you know what I'm saying, unless you were forced to, like you absolutely had to. It's like, well, I ain't got no choice now, I'm called to do this work, and I have to find out another way to make it happen. And look, you end up doing it a couple times, you get comfortable, and before you know it, you'll be exceedingly good at it. You're like, oh, okay, this is what it was all along. Ah, ha, ha. Now I see what you was doing. Now I see what you was doing, right? Okay, okay. Anger. Who get upset? Who gets upset? This is a general reading. Trust, beloved. Who get upset when you feel like, what you're getting from the spirit, may rattle your trust a little bit. Somebody may do that. You know what I mean? Whenever you say it's a general reading, a whole bunch of people drop out because it's like, do you need a hi, Miss Clarity? Yeah, that would be nice. We definitely feel like we're gonna be needing a moderator, one of these days soon, because it is just a general reading and general energy, and hopefully you resonate. If you do, you resonate, and you like the vibe, subscribe, stick on in there with us. It's edifying for the spirit. It usually works out well. I feel like the spirit is doing something to get somebody to take the first step, though. Again, it doesn't always come about in the way that you expect. It's very unexpected. It could be something that you find is a negative, like, what's going on with this, or these problems and challenges in one area that forces you to divert your energy into another area. And it's actually developing you to do something that is kind of baby stepping you towards your destiny. Thank you so much, beloved. I appreciate that. Yes, we definitely getting these sea legs together. I've been feeling real angry for like a month or two. And see, people misconstrue anger. Anger can be a galvanizing energy. Yes, it can. People mobilize based on the energy of anger. Right? Something happens. Again, we think about things that would be considered tragedies, and not to say that they are not hurtful, that they are not, I'm seeing these megalithic events that get people angry, beloved, but they mobilize around that emotion, and then they bring about change so that other people don't experience the same. One of the events or things I could think about that's like real common is Mothers Against Drunk Driving. Right, you think about the mothers that formulated that organization, MAD. What happened is that they lost somebody due to a drunk driver. That tragedy pissed people off, rightfully so, sadness and grief, but they mobilized to do something to reduce that event going forward, beloved. Anger is not an emotion to ignore. Balance is here. Balance. And we see let go. Balance and letting go. Sometimes letting go of control. You know what I mean? Releasing control. Allowing the spirit to do what it's doing, even if it's a way that she sounds like a man. I probably do. My voice is pretty heavy. Yeah, it is. We see perseverance here. The spirit will use all kinds of things to push us in a certain direction. And oftentimes it's like those tower moments, something that's sudden, like a divine intervention that knocks you into a different direction, onto a different course. You may be thinking that you are heading in a certain direction, and that's just what it is. Like your mind says, I have a goal set, this is my trajectory, I got my list, I'm gonna check it off, and I'm doing it like this. And the spirit say, no you're not. No, you're not. Leave some flexibility. Leave room for the spirit to work through you. And it does work through anger. Like, that's an emotion. See, direction. That's what the spirit just said. Direction. You may think you planned it out. And you may think you know the route. But the spirit might be saying, I'm about to divert you and send you somewhere else, beloved. Yeah, vision. You think you know what it is. You think you know the vision, you think you know the plan, but there's something in it that you don't know, beloved. Light seer, you want this one? This one? Which one? All right. Let's get the light seer out since the vision came out. Thank you guys again for sticking around. I appreciate each and every one of you, just like you are our first ones and twos. We do. We thank you for those who come in. We thank you for the offer of support. We appreciate you. If you guys have not checked out the Clarity Empress, please do. She is another amazing reader. Also, my girl Life Mantra Tarot, Michelle, she's awesome too. So if you are looking for some personal readings, they offer those services. We see the full energy, new beginning, right? Direction. Change of direction. You may think you have the vision and everything planned out, but the spirit say, I'm about to send you on a whole different route, somewhere new, another way of going, and it might give you, some sense of mental conflict. You know what I mean? Like you are struggling trying to understand what the spirit is saying to you. It may be born out of some sort of, again, grief, anger, some type of intense emotion that you could be feeling, even working to pick up the pieces or try to figure out which way am I supposed to be going. The spirit is going to change things, and it could happen quickly. We seeing Queen of Cups, pour into self, nourish self, seeing, air signs. I'm getting cups too, so you could be a water sign for someone. We definitely are. But I'm getting the energy of nourishing and nurturing yourself. Like, take care of you while you're being redirected. Because, again, it could come about in a way that's unexpected. You could be experiencing some sort of trauma, trying to figure things out, negativity, anger. Really in your head about what am I supposed to do next kind of energy, battling with something. But all of it is designed to push you in a whole different direction. Yeah, clarity. Going to give you clarity. You are going to get some clarity about what the spirit is doing. But it's often after you already got into that way, then you have that aha moment when you look back, I say, like, oh, is that what you were doing? Oh, we had to go through this and go through this and go through that in order to gain the skills or just even be pushed into doing something that we wouldn't have otherwise done. Yeah. She isn't connected to the spirit. She's messing this up. If that's what you think, that's your opinion. Queen of Pentacles is here. I think that somebody is rooted, they're grounded, they understand what it is that they're growing. They are pouring, sowing into their lot and growing their craft. They are, somebody that's destined to be fruitful. You are gracious, you are giving, and you are kind. And I feel like, whatever it is that the spirit put into you to grow, then, it's going to be successful. But you may have needed to be pushed in a different direction in order to get there. And I feel like the way that the spirit is taking you is also going to make it bigger and better for you. New subscriber, hi, welcome. Thank you for coming to the We Feel. We appreciate you, just like you were our first ones and twos, beloved. We do. Thank you. And that's another thing. I mean, that's something else that you have to deal with. I mean, naysayers and haters. Everybody gonna question you, and they not gonna believe in you. They are going to doubt you. But that's another piece of energy that you use in order to be better. I'm confident in who I am, and I know what the spirit tells me, so they can say whatever they want. It's to a point where people are already stealing content, catchphrases, and all of that. So, beloved, you can say what you want to say. It makes no difference to me at the end of the day. It really don't. But I appreciate your comments because what you do is add some more activity to the channel, which helps us grow, beloved. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate you and your energy. You see how that unexpected, unintended energy actually grows you and serves you, beloved? Yes. Gives you another opportunity to manage your people skills. Because you could get upset and you could go all off, and I could read them for filth since they in my energy and they kind of opening up the door for it. But what we won't. We will practice the ability to be diplomatic, because in any arena, you're going to come across people like that. They're going to be naysayers and haters and dream killers. It's probably because they have something going on within self that they need to deal with. So they want to come over and project. And that's just what it is. Yeah. King of Cups, balance out your emotions. See, take a diplomatic approach. There you go. See, some people just actually feel a kind of way about themselves, and so they want to project that onto other people. But I'm feeling for you, beloved, legacy. We already saw Queen of Pentacles sowing into their lot, growing and cultivating their seed, keeping your emotions balanced, even if that galvanizing energy is something like anger. What can you do with it? How is it pushing you, beloved, to get to the next level? Right? Because it's this Ten of Pentacles, this legacy is what's going to be the end of it. That is the fruit that you will bear. Absolutely. Keep moving forward. You are the magician. You are the master manifester. You are the generator. And the spirit is moving you forward to manifest your destiny. I say. Absolutely. See, Ten of Cups. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. We see, look, this is spiritual. Hangman. See it from a different point of view. We have the Ace of Swords. We have the Fool card. We have the Magician. We have the Chariot. Come on now, that's major. That's major. Spiritual lessons for growth. What you need in order to truly sustain success, beloved. Because, of course, what happens if a person shows up and they want to be up in your energy and bring you that negativity? I mean, if you just react to anything in any kind of way, then how does that reflect on your own professionalism? What does it do for your own growth in terms of business, beloved? It doesn't reflect on you. You don't do that. Offer love. You know what I'm saying? Offer love always. Peace, love, and light, beloved. I hope you get together your life and whatever it is you got going on. But I appreciate your energy, I do, because your reactions and your comments helps us grow. Yes, Hangman, see it from a different point of view. Hangman in another major arcana, the High Priestess, using your intuition. Do we know that we have a spiritual gift? Absolutely. I don't need to argue that point with anybody. High Priestess, clarity, truth, and taking authority. Look at this, backed up with another major arcana, the wheel, change, destiny, stepping into your boss energy, taking authority. Yes, maintaining control over yourself. Absolutely. It is going to change things. And especially if you keep on giving out that good energy, it's going to return, beloved. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Now, look, another major arcana, the wheel. Completion, success is here. But sometimes it can come about, spontaneously, having your direction change from a shift. Again, some form of negativity. We just saw it in real time, right? Something that could appear to be negative could end up taking you in a direction that's actually positive. You having the emotional intelligence, the ability to galvanize and take that energy and transmute it, becoming an alchemist and using it to make light, it pushes you into your destiny. Let's get a message from the universe. What up, y'all? Week, what it do? Welcome back to the Wheat Field, y'all. Welcome to you. If you knew, we appreciate you. Each and every one of you, we do. What is that? What do we got? We are always speaking to you and sending you messages. Yes, the Spirit is, beloved. When you feel like you're alone in a situation, just know that you never truly are. You are never truly alone, ever. Your soul is with you all the time, so it's never just you. And everybody knows your gut will speak to you. We always say, if I had to follow my first man, what do you think that intuition comes from? And if you tap into it, you meditate, get comfortable in listening and trusting self, it will give you messages that'll move you around anything. But sometimes they're not going to tell you some things because they don't want you to sabotage self. If they tell you, if you go down this way, you're going to get a flat tire, and then you're going to be late for work, you're going to have to take your car into the mechanic, then you wouldn't take that route. But if they allow you to do it and you get a flat tire and you go to the mechanic and that ends up being your soulmate, you would have missed your whole destined direction because you thought you knew what you were supposed to do. I'm going to work around this, right? It says we are reminding you to stop and look around and believe in something else, believe in something more. They got your back, beloved, even if it feels like it's something that's negative, that makes you angry, frustrated. I feel like it is going to work for your good, beloved, as long as you stay courageous and you move forward. Stay grounded. Emotional intelligence. Don't let anything pull you out of your square is what I'm getting. Because again, you could use that negativity. And when you look back, you're going to be like, oh, that's what you was doing. You know what? If I hadn't went that way and got a flat tire, I would have never met Jake. We wouldn't be married today. We've been married for 15 years because I got a flat tire going down this road. You know what? My gut told me to do that. I should have listened to my first man. Damn, I knew I should have listened to my first man. People say that all the time. But we don't think about it as being our spirit guides, our soul speaking to us. Yes, it is, beloved. Everybody can tap into that. Every situation in life is temporary. So when life is good, make sure you enjoy it, right? And receive it fully. When life is not so good, remember that it will not last forever, beloved. Better days are on the way. Better days are on the way. Because what's meant for you won't pass you up. It won't. What is meant for you won't pass you by. You will never have to force something that is truly meant to be. Who's speaking? The Alpha. Alpha say you will never have to force something that's truly meant to be. You won't. Everything that you do is putting you on your road to your destiny, right? Baby steps. Trust in the perfection of the divine timing and allow your life to unfold as it should. Whatever comes, let it come. Whatever goes, let it go. And we already saw let it go. Let it go. Just leave that there for a second for y'all to kind of read it a little bit. Is there anything else in here? Spirit say no. Let's get some angel numbers. We see 2112, a mirroring. It's up to you. It's up to you. It's definitely up to you. There is someone watching over you. See? There's someone watching over you. And we see fortune. And look, on there, that last word says direction. The Spirit is providing us direction at all times, beloved, even if it doesn't seem like it. Even if it's like, you know, what the heck is happening? Why is it falling out like this? Why is the Spirit moving like this? Why are things happening like this? It's getting you to develop something different in you. And granted, all things don't feel good, it don't look good, but I feel like at the end of the day, it works towards the good. I do. Even if it seems like you're not making any meaningful progress, things are moving in the right direction. Again, there's that word again. There's that word again, direction, okay? If you see this number, 2112, it's a sign that everything will work out in your favor. What did we just say? What did the Spirit just say? Hi, how are you? Welcome. Everything is going to work out in your favor. Trust that your dreams are going to come true soon. Spirit says soon, yes, right? Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, the World card, successful completion. We got the Destiny card out here. We have the Chariot, you moving forward. We have the Emperor, boss up energy. I mean, giving and receiving, High Priestess energy. We're talking about clarity. You are going to have an aha moment that's going to have you look back and be like, that is what it was for. We were legacy building. We were bringing something, sowing something that was so much bigger than self, beloved, because your blessing is not going to be just for you. It's not. Energy levels is here. Keep your energy up. Energy up. I'm feeling Queen of Cups. Pour into you. Make sure you are resting, you are eating, you are nourishing self, even if that means meditation, blocking out, negativity, emotional intelligence, bossing up to that King of Cups, staying emotionally balanced, right? Choosing how and where you put your energy. I love it. Thank you so much to the Alpha and Omega. Anything else in here? Spirit say no. It's up to you. And look, 777. Good luck. Can't make it up. 777. And 1313 is starting fresh. Full energy. Starting fresh. And somebody actually has some unique skills. Yeah. I know. It's all good. They are projecting. Look, Destiny. Can't make it up. Moving you forward towards your destiny. Absolutely. Moving you towards your destiny. And on this 777 card, it actually says contentment, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening, and divine intervention. And that's what we've been talking about. Divine intervention, how sometimes it doesn't look like the way that we expect it. You may have your vision and how you think things are going to line up, and the Spirit say, don't do that, because you might mess up this good luck. You don't know what the Spirit needs to do to align everything so it works out well, not only just for you, but others too. Because it's not just about you. Divine intervention. This message is likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. Yes, you'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. Something could come that knock you in a whole different direction. Yes, thank you, beloved. I appreciate you. It says, but you will come out winning from everything that comes your way. It is also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share, not only for yourself, but for others too, right? And you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message out to others. You'll need enthusiasm to get the message out to others. What the Most High God is doing to you is not just for you. It's for others too. It's for others. You have something to offer, and it's bigger than you. Again, I think about those people who go through those hardships and they use that anger, that frustration, picking up the pieces after something hard, something that's really got them in their head, like that Five of Swords energy, like how could this happen? Some sort of battle and needing to clean up things after it. But what do they do with that anger and that frustration? They can galvanize, they can mobilize, they can do something that impacts not just a nation, but for now and these days, it could be global. It could affect the world. You never know. You never know. And if I were you, I would not put a limit on my destiny. Again, that's trying to control the vision week. You don't know how far the Alpha Omega will take you. You just don't, because their plans for you are greater than anything that you can ever imagine. Destiny. This one. Yes. Vanity. Release it. I'm feeling humility. Letting go of control, beloved. Don't worry about worldly things and what other people in the world are going to think. Absolutely not, beloved. You just stay on the pathway and watch miracles unfold in your life. Watch the miracles unfold in your life. Look, quest, a journey. And on this quest, there will be people that reject you. They will. They will reject your ideas. They will reject what you have to offer. Haters, naysayers. We just pretty much said that. You know what I mean? And be able to balance that and allowing yourself to move past any level of insecurity, that negativity, that type of emotion, fear, things that will stop you, beloved. You will discover the greatness that is within. Comes together with your whole self or a whole nother person. You just never know. You come together with your whole wheat self, oh, it's gonna be a whole week for you too. Enlightenment and expansion. Can't make it up. That's what I'm getting. Acceptance of the whole, beloved. All of it. Let go of control and how you think it's supposed to unfold. My girl Michelle from Life Mantra Tarot is in the comments. Welcome, sister. I appreciate you. She's another one, like I mentioned earlier. If you want a personal reading, Clarity Empress is here. Please check her out. She's amazing. Michelle at Life Mantra Tarot is amazing. They're both doing personal readings right now. We are not. This is general. But Michelle's live, I did get an opportunity to ask a question. And again, it was like that negativity. Because sometimes, we feel like it must be something negative happening. Something negative happening. Something is attacking me. It's keeping me from growing. It's keeping me from moving forward. But she affirmed what I was feeling, right? And it was like, no. Sometimes it's the Most High God redirecting you. It's giving you who's speaking, Omega. It's giving you the direction that you need. It's pushing you, it's changing you and moving you in another pathway to take you somewhere where you didn't even know that you were going to go at the end of the day, Ashe. And whatever it is that you thought it was going to be, oh, you could scratch that, beloved. It's so much bigger. The better it gets, it's so much bigger, beloved. I offer forgiveness unto the Most High God because I thought I knew something. I was like, what's going on? Maybe it's this, maybe it's that. Most High God said, no, it's me. It's my hand on it. Okay? Because see, if I allow you to keep doing what you've been doing, then you're going to keep getting what you've been getting. But no, I'm going to take you out of your comfort zone, beloved, and push you to do something that you've been hemming and hawing about. You see other people do it. You know you can do it. Only thing you need to do is that confidence and that courage to step out on faith and do it. Yes, ego death. Absolutely. Absolutely. And we all go through that. Isolation is here. But it's not just about isolation. It's changing your suit. The spirit may be putting you in a whole different suit. Whatever it was that you thought you was going to be or who you used to be, ego death, like my girl Michelle just said, it's going to be something totally different. When you see this price tag on there, the spirit bought you a whole new suit, getting ready to change your clothes, your whole avenue, definitely a shift. That's right, beloved. And sometimes when we get comfortable and complacent, it takes something to get us to move, beloved. I mean, we need that kinetic force. If something doesn't hit us or something that doesn't happen that make us get up, Spirit say stop rushing. But I do hear them say it's something that needed to happen in order to make us move in a different direction. Yes, thank you. Facade, moving away from old shit. Thinking that I'm going to have to be obligated to do it this way or that way. For some people, it could be old relationships. People that they feel like they have to bring along with them. And we talked about this earlier today, that something could happen in terms of divine intervention that breaks up these old relationships. Even releasing a facade. Again, changing your suit. Who you thought you were is not who you're going to be. Even who you think you see could change. It could be bigger. Maybe they're not showing you the full picture because it was scared the shit out of you. If you knew how big and how great you could be, what the plans that the Most High God has for thee, you might shy away from it. You might run. You might not be willing to accept it because we do have that energy of insecurity. Facade, I'm getting somebody challenged with being able to release that. It's hard to hear. I mean, we have to stand in our truth and our authenticity in order to grow. Mysticism, a mystic. But I'm feeling somebody being cloaked. Yeah, you may be authentic, but you may be covered up just a bit, a whole lot of it, with all these layers and a hood and all of that shit. It's hot as hell outside. You know what I'm saying? But how do you get to the point where you get out there and in your fullness and let yourself be seen, being open? This one, yeah, definitely some confusion, shrouded by confusion, and what the spirit is doing with you. See, I feel like that's the spirit shrouding you in confusion, so it could do something different in you and with you, something that you did not think it was going to do, but you will get that clarity. It will give you clarity. You will understand, right? But right now, it's like you may not get it because we didn't get it. Yeah, impasse energy. You can't go this way. You can no longer go this way. And I'm feeling like the fact that you couldn't continue down that road, down that pathway, doing things the way that you used to do them, the run of the mill every day, boom, 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 got somebody confused. But all of it is to move you. Continue to persevere and dig into yourself. Hold on to your spirit. Hold on to your confidence in what you know, beloved. And don't let nobody come in your energy and shake it. Which one? This one. We getting career. We see freedom. The spirit may be moving somebody to freedom. Too high to get over, too low to get under. That's right. That MJ. That's too high to get over, too low to get under. Stuck in the middle. See, outside forces. Sometimes unknown outside forces or figures drive change. They are driving the situation, and you may not be able to control it. You just can't, right? But it will shift. It will make a shift and cause a shift, but just know that you're going to be okay. Full moon energy is definitely giving me, light through this darkness, getting some clarity that's also there. But it also talks about releasing, whether it's an obligatory past relationship, whether it was an old identity, ego, what you thought it was going to be, and accepting, the wisdom of the Most High God, beloved. Tapping in with self, meditating, really, understanding how these issues are moving you in a whole direction. Yeah, moving you towards the long term. Long term. An opportunity could turn into a long-term career move, or you will be asked to commit to a position in exchange for more money. Either way, we saw Ten of Cups, long-term. We saw Ten of Pentacles, long-term. We saw Destiny. We saw the Wheel. I mean, like, it's affirmed. 10, 10, 10 across the board, beloved. It's like sometimes these changes, and just like our example, you thought you was gonna go this way, and if you had did something different, you wouldn't have got that flat, you wouldn't have went to the mechanic, you wouldn't have met your husband that day, and that turned into a whole long-term commitment, because that's just it. But that's just an example. But what I'm saying is, and sometimes those redirections, things that we feel like that are a negative event, actually works towards your good in the long term, beloved. This one, yes. Protection. Know that you are protected. You are being protected from any deceit. You are being protected from deceit and from situations that no longer serve you. Those obligatory facade relationships, things of the past, old ego, old suits, you're being changed, you're being made new. And everybody ain't going to be able to go with you. They just not. Lie low for a while and you will be shown the truth. We said out of this impasse, this blockage, and confusion, you will be shown the truth. Clarity. Literally just said that. Spirit say, the Alpha and Omega say, clarity is here. Clarity is here. Somebody is being changed. And you may be looking at the thing that's causing the change as real negativity, like something is seriously coming against you, and it could be the Most High God looking to move you, to change you. Yeah, an ending. See, ending. Yes. Definitely an ending to the old and beginning something new. And you are protected all along the way, beloved. It says you may leave a position or you could be terminated, right? However, there's always a new opportunity ahead, or you may change careers entirely. See, somebody may be thinking like, you know what I mean, I just lost, a position, and that's really bad, but it could be freeing you up to do what it is that you're destined to do, giving you the time and space that you need to move. You praying for a release. You're praying to do what it is that's in your destiny, to get into your calling. But when that you get released from a position, then it's like, oh my God, what just happened? It's giving you the space that you need to make it happen. And know that you're going to be protected along the way. Anything else in here, Spirit say no? No. Saving faces here and shedding old skin. You are starting to outgrow your work situation. You need to set higher goals and standards. You will work well in healing and medicine. That's for someone. We got to split gifts. You are uncovering new talents that will land you new work and a better position. So for somebody, if something does end, know that you have a gift or a talent that's going to put you in a better position. And I think somebody knows it, especially with this mystic and this high priestess already out here. You know you have some sort of spiritual gift, some sort of talent, something that's unique. And you may be praying for freedom to be able to use it, right? To make a coin using your gift. And that be the case, if something ends, it's giving you the space to be able to do it. And it could change fast. And with that bunny, I'm seeing abundance. Fast changes. You could be leaving a job suddenly or getting one very quickly. Or your work may change dramatically in a short amount of time. Go with the flow. Let go. Go with the flow. Anything else, beloved? Spirit say yes. We getting some moonology, and Spirit say that's gonna be it. We're gonna wrap it up after this. Thank you guys so much for sticking around, for tapping in. I appreciate each and every one of you. I do. I thank you. We have assessed the situation. Assess the situation. Right? Sometimes you just have to take a different look at it. Look at it from a different perspective. And with this Knight of Swords, something could definitely, Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, something could definitely change suddenly. It could be a spontaneous shift. Like all of a sudden things just, either locked up or something just quickly happened and you like, what the heck is it? But I'm feeling like the energy of perseverance through the blockage. Like if you can stand and get through the confusion, you'll get some clarity on how the Most High God used the situation to give you some enlightenment, give you some courage to get through the fear, to help you step into your power. And we said that with that Emperor down there, that boss energy, Aries energy, Emperor, what we just said, to step into your power, to move you into a whole different direction. Another fire sign, Sagittarius. Focus on the positive. What is it doing for you? How is it growing you? How is it moving you? Yeah, it took away that old suit, but it bought you a new one, beloved. Changing you into a whole different person. Like my girls say, ego death, right? Focus on the positive, beloved. Anything else in here? Yes. We see time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. And we did see the Queen and King of Cups definitely giving me water sign. Release negativity, right? Keep your heart open. Emotions definitely could be running high. And like we had that negative bout earlier today, Scorpio again. Look, breathe through the tension, right? Definitely death energy. Scorpio definitely represents that death. We see that skull, the ending, right? So If something is ending, something's being pulled away, you can no longer do the things that you used to do in the same old way. No, it's pulling something away from you, something that no longer serves you, beloved, and it's preparing you to do things in a new and different way, right? Definitely feeling that emotion. And we talked about being emotionally balanced. Scorpio South Node, right? We see, being able to step into that King of Cups energy and balance yourself out, right? I'm feeling even the scales of Libra, being able to balance those scales, not leaning too far this way, too far that way, but keeping your heart light as a feather. And that's hard when you are going through something tough, being confused, feeling stuck, concerned or afraid or insecure, but everything that's happening is to grow you, beloved, so that you can step into your power, into your legacy, and into your destiny. Take inspired action. It's here. Full moon, another full moon. We have a super moon, full moon in Scorpio, two full moons in Scorpio actually, with the super moon. Heavy release energy. Heavy release energy with the full moon in Virgo too. But it's definitely calling you to take some inspired action. And to me, that's that Aries energy, fire energy. Again, I mean, Virgo is not necessarily a fire sign, but it's still like that energy of stepping into your power, being inspired, taking the action, authority, and moving forward. Yes, new moon in Cancer. Relax, restore, let go. New moon today actually here. Nice, nice. See, and we talked about water signs. And we talked about this too, with this mystic right here, this mysticism. Somebody that may have a gift, but they are covered up, cloaked, beloved, under layer upon layer upon layer, with this hood on and all of that stuff. And this one says, show the world the real you. Yes, show the world the real you. Because at the end of the day, it's definitely going to be a fiery climax. And that's that Aries again. Full moon in Aries. Gonna blow up, boss up. And for somebody, communication is key. Communication. Sometimes it takes a diplomatic approach, to balance out those emotions and don't just react, right? You could use that energy. You could transmute it and make it work good for you, beloved, because all things work towards the good. If you, use your emotional intelligence, take a step back, see things for what they really are, and then react. But thank you guys so much for joining us here. I'm so excited. When you say water when the boats are all gone, what you mean, beloved? Love you guys so much. We appreciate you. If you guys are new and you like the vibe, please subscribe, share the live. Sharing this Q&A. We appreciate you. We do this fairly often. We have the pre-recorded too. But we probably be going live more often. And if you want to check anything out and peruse, the video section, see if something jumps out at you, please do. We appreciate that too. And it's some great readers in the comments, like Mantra Tarot, Clarity Empress, they are in there and they do personal readings, beloved. They are ones that I definitely trust. I know that they are spiritually connected. It is genuine and real and authentic. It ain't no gimmick. You know what I'm saying? No pun intended. Yes, it is. I ain't even gonna lie with it. Definitely a pun, beloved. But we appreciate you. We do. We appreciate each and every one of you. Oh, yes, about to do another live. See, she getting ready to go live. So, to the next now, y'all know this. I love you. I do. I love you just like our first ones and twos. I love you like I love the Alpha and Omega who made us, who called us to be the infinite intelligence breathing, because the word still lives in this day, beloved. Believe it. And don't let anybody tell you anything different. To the next now, y'all. This was done. Ashe.